Turned a stunning turn of events in Rochester following Daniel Prude's fatal encounter with police, which has ignited more than a week of protests. The city's police chief is stepping down, along with several other high-ranking officers. Trevor Ault is in Rochester, New York, with more. Good morning, Trevor.
Good morning, Michael. The protesters here in Rochester had been calling for the police chief to resign, but these sweeping step-downs certainly came as a shock. The mayor breaking the news to city council over a Zoom briefing that was streaming live, saying she had only found out moments before.
This morning, Rochester in turmoil. Amid ongoing protests in the wake of the death of Daniel Prude, a staggering shakeup of police department leadership.
I do want to inform you that the entire Rochester Police Department command staff has announced their retirement.
Police Chief LaRon Singletary and at least 6 top members of his command staff abruptly leaving their positions, the mayor and city council blindsided by the news.
It was unexpected. I didn't know that it was going to happen.
Chief Singletary had been weathering calls to resign from protesters since this disturbing body camera footage was released last week.
Put your hands behind your back.
Showing Daniel Prude's fatal encounter with police nearly 6 months prior. Officers say Prude was spitting at them. They covered his face with a hood, later pinning his head to the ground. Prude's death has been ruled a homicide. Last week, Mayor Lovely Warren said the chief had misled her about the case, claiming she'd been told Prude's death was the result of a drug overdose, a charge the chief disputed.
I provided, factual information based on the incidents that I had at the time.
In a statement announcing his retirement, the chief writing, "The events over the past week are an attempt to destroy my character and integrity." Overnight, protesters demanding far more than a change in leadership.
The chief took an easy way out instead of being held accountable.
Well, the mayor says Chief Singletary will remain in charge of the police department through the end of the month as the city figures out the next steps. During yesterday's press briefing, the mayor did not take any questions because she said at the time that she didn't have any answers. George?
Okay, Trevor, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.